Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this week's assembly, the final assembly of Term 3. My name is Jade, and I am the school captain. I will now read out the Acknowledgement of Country. We acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we stand today and recognise their continuing connection to land, waters, and culture. We pay our respects to their elders, past, present, and emerging. Well done to everyone on making it through the end of a very long term of remote learning. Students, you have all done an excellent job of learning from home this term. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Thank you to our teachers and all of the school support staff for all of the work they have done to support our continued learning. And last, but certainly not least, an absolutely huge thank you goes out to all of the parents and carers out there that supported their children's learning throughout the term. You deserve a holiday break as much as anyone. Here is Gavani.
Hello, my name is Gavani and I am the SRC chairperson. Good morning, everyone. It is now time for the national anthem. Please remove your hats and stand quietly with your hands behind your back. Please sing along in a nice, strong voice and do not sit down until asked to do so. Thank you, everyone. Please sit down quietly. Here is Lachlan.
Hello, my name is Lachlan and I'm the SRC chairperson. Good morning, everyone. Each week, students can win a Cormorant Squawk Award for working really well, being kind and trying their best. They might have demonstrated excellent engagement, submitted fantastic work, or helped out one of their peers online whilst doing remote learning. This week, we have Mr. Sharp reading out the awards. Here he is.
Thanks, Lachlan. Like Lachlan said, this is our last Cormorant Squawk Awards. So let's start off with the preps, and our first one goes to Patrick in Prep A. We've got Guntaj in Prep B, Hanshika in Prep D, Jason in Prep E. In Prep F, we have Sahar. In Prep G, we have Shania and Lachlan in Prep H. Let's go now with our grade ones. We have Nupita in 1A, Miles in 1B, Luca in 1C, Arushi in 1D, and Alina in 1E. In Year 2, we have Justice in 2A, Louis in 2B, Imogen in 2C, Arman in 2D, Prisha in 2E, and Sana in 2F. In Year 3, we have Victoria in 3B, we have Sophie in 3C, Sammy in 3D, and Miller in 3E. Well done to all those people so far. In Grade 4, we have in 4A Hadia, Isaiah in 4B, Malwinda in 4C, Samir in 4D, and Sarah in 4E. In Grade 5, we have Harmonat in 5A. In 5B, we had Dorithi. In 5C, we've got Jackson and Anna in 5E. And last but not least is Year 6. And in Year 6A, we've got Isha. 6B, we have Sean. In 6C, we have Jacinta. And we have Ashley in 6D. Well done for all those people in getting the Cormorant Squawk Award for this week. And like I said, the last one for the term.
Please give all our award winners a round of applause. Last week, we announced a very special competition, the SRC's Colour My Cubby competition. This is a reminder for everyone that the design competition finishes this Thursday on the 17th of September. If you are one of the creative students getting involved, please make sure that you submit your design to your teacher through Seesaw or Google Classroom by this Thursday afternoon. A winner from each class will be submitted to the SRC team at the beginning of Term 4, with the SRC selecting the overall winning designs after that point. Good luck, everyone. Here is Gavani.
This Friday, the last day of Term 3, is Footy Colours Day. Just like Pajama Day earlier in the term, we will be running Footy Colours Day online this year. On Friday, your class will have a Zoom meeting scheduled in the morning, which you can attend dressed in your favourite football team's colours. That includes all football codes, so feel free to wear your favourite AFL, soccer or rugby team's gear. There will be various football-themed activities for students to complete throughout the day. We hope that this is a nice way of finishing off the term for everyone involved. Here is Christian.
Hi, my name is Christian. I'm school captain. Good morning, everyone. Now it's time for the Student Work Showcase. This is where we show some of the amazing work that our students have been completing during remote learning. This week we have 2 year levels showing off their work, the grade 2s and the grade 3s. Let's start with the grade 2s. Wow, that was amazing. Well done to all the grade 2 students on completing some outstanding work throughout term 3. Now let's check out the grade 3's work. Outstanding effort, grade 3s. You have all done an exceptional job as well. Well done. Here's Mr. Sharp.
Thanks, Christian. Well done to everyone throughout this term. Before I get into that, you can see behind me, I've got the best team of all in the background, the Hawks, and you can see with Lachlan and the other guys there, we've got some Kangaroo supporters, some Pies, and some Bombers supporters. So that's in recognition for our footy colours day coming up on the last day of term. So make sure you get into the spirit of it. There's a lot of fun activities for that. So that's why I've got the Hawk stuff in the background. I'd like to say a big, massive thank you to all of you while you've worked remotely pretty much throughout term 3. It has been challenging for many people, but I reckon you've done a fantastic job. And staying connected and being with your families and your fellow peers and, working with your teachers, I think has been pretty amazing throughout this term. So well done. And like what Jade said earlier, definitely a pat on the back. To make it all happen, our teachers and our staff have done a fantastic job. That's including the administration staff in the front office, from our computer techs to a whole range of different people. There's been a lot of people putting in a lot of effort, and I think it's turned out to be really fantastic. And also, like Jay said too, the parents, thank you so much for your support. It can sometimes be quite challenging during these times, and I believe we've done a fantastic job of working together as a group of 3, basically, between the children, the teachers, and the parents. So thank you very much. We really appreciate that. Not only that, these 4 children here who have led assembly a few times, and all our assembly leaders, it's a little bit different for leadership in Year 6 and throughout this year. So the way that they've adapted and presented things, I think they must be commended as well. So well done to all those people who have presented and adapted throughout this time. So thank you to you 4 and all the others who have helped out with assembly. Don't forget Footy Colours Day, which I've mentioned already, and the cubby design. That looks like a really cool competition. So you would have seen some of that stuff in last week's assembly. So get those designs in as soon as you can. It sounds pretty exciting. Just a little message for parents. On the weekend just gone, so this is pre-recorded, we had the announcement from the government around the roadmap back to schools. So at this stage, we know that Prep 1 and 2 will be returning starting from the 12th of October, which is actually the second week of term. So that will mean that on-site learning will return to normal for those students. For years 3, 4, 5 and 6, they'll still remain remote until we have any further details, but we'll keep you updated with all that. But from I know Mr. Lacey and everyone around the school, we appreciate all the work that everyone's done, and make sure you enjoy your holidays, take a break. Hopefully the weather keeps improving, and enjoy your time. So thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sharp. Well, that will conclude our assembly for today. Please enjoy your week and try your best to display the Lintos values. Have a great holiday break and make sure you spend some time recharging your batteries. Please stay seated and follow your parents' directions. Go the Kangas!
Go Hawks!
Bye, go Pies!
Bye!